I wanted to tell you guys how I do my Bible journaling in the morning. I get this question a lot and it's really simple. It changes over time. It'll probably change again soon, but it's relatively stayed to the same basis. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you my Bible, my journal, and then I'll talk about how I journal in the morning. So this is my Bible. I have multiple Bibles. I have a lot of Bibles. I have Bibles that were gifted to me, Bibles that I've purchased, but this one is just like my most aesthetically pleasing one right now that I am just liking a lot, and it's the one from Hosanna Revival. This is a English Standard Version, the ESV, and it's a large print, so it's very easy to read, and I love that it has like the space on the sides to write notes on it. So this is my Bible. It's from Hosanna Revival. The Bible I was using mostly before that was this one, if you can recognize it. This one's really awesome too. This one is a Christian Standard Bible, CSB version, and this one is from She Reads Truth, and I like this one too. The print is a lot smaller on this one, not tiny but smaller, but it still has that space on the side, and the paper is kind of like softer. This is the journal that I use. I literally just grabbed this from Target. It was like a $5 journal. I'm pretty sure it's still like $5 right now. It's just lined like this, so blank journal, and I just write the date in the top corner, and then I write the chapter that I'm currently reading from the book that I'm reading. I start with my journal and I basically just write my prayer down. So I start with thanks, and I thank God for waking me up in the morning. I thank him for whatever's going on in my life currently that I haven't really taken a moment to thank him for. I always thank him for Luca's life, my marriage, and for just protecting my family while we slept in my home. If I have any anxieties or worries, that's what I'll talk about next and kind of pray over those things. I basically just follow whatever's on my mind and my heart, and I just pray about it in here. And if I'm in like a bad place, I'll pray for him to put a fire back in my soul, or to reignite my hunger for his word and the thirst for his word. So those are the things I mostly write down in here. Then I will literally just read one chapter out of the Bible, and I will try to really absorb it. And then sometimes I'll watch a video on YouTube explaining it. There's a lot of like Bible stories that are dramatized, I guess, and explained into like deeper detail on YouTube. Of course, you have to make sure that it lines up with the word and it doesn't contradict anything, but I really like to do that so that I'm really able to grasp it. And then if there are any verses from the chapter I read that stood out to me, then I'll highlight them, or I'll write them down sometimes. But that's pretty much how I've been doing it for a while now. I absolutely love doing this, and I try to do it every single morning. I won't lie, there are mornings that I don't do it, or days that I don't get around to it till later in the day, but I always try to make it a point, no matter what, to get to it at some point in the day. I just really prefer for it to be the start of the day. But yeah, just let me know if you have any other questions.